everyone, my name is Tori and I am back on my channel. Really quick before I start this video, I just wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone who has stuck around. I know I haven't made a video in about 9 months and that's a super long time, but I'm so looking forward to coming back to you guys and making fun, more content on this channel. So thank you for sticking around and welcome back. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a winter book haul. I have all of these books to show off and to tell you guys a little bit about them. They're all books that I got throughout winter. Some of them are from Christmas and then the most of them are from after Christmas. So let's just jump right into the video. The first book that I have to show you guys is The Darkest Magic by Morgan Rhodes. This is the second book in a trilogy by her. It's kind of like in the same world as the Fallen Kingdom series, but it's the book after A Book of Spirits and Thieves. I have not read this series yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. And so for Christmas, I got the second one in it because the third one to complete the trilogy comes out pretty soon, so I wanted to just have it so I can be ready to read it when I do. The second book that I have is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I really hope I'm saying her name right. I've never read any of her books before, but I've heard such great, amazing, like absolutely outstanding things about her. So I'm really looking forward to jumping into this book. All I really know about it is that it's about a group of like thieves and like just a group of kind of like outcasts who go on a heist, and that's really all I know about it. But what really caught my attention about this book is the black pages. I truthfully just think that's the like coolest thing in the world. And so I'm really looking forward to reading this book because after that is A Crooked Kingdom by her and it has red pages. So I'm super excited. Okay, so those are the two books that I got for Christmas, and the rest of them are what I got after Christmas, what I just got for myself. And the next one is An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. I totally butchered that name. I am so sorry. I'm awful at names, as you can tell. This book I also don't know anything about. All I know is it's a book about a girl named Leia and Elias? I'm terrible at names again, but I honestly don't know anything about this book, so I'm looking forward to reading it, kind of just going into it with an open mind, not really knowing anything. Fun fact, I got this book at Target for $5, which is just like mind-blowing to me, and I'm super glad I picked it up. Okay, so the next book I have is Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. So recently I got Throne of Glass, which is right here on my bookshelf. I got it for my birthday in October, and then I finally just started reading it in January. So I just started, and right after that, I was in like the middle of Throne of Glass, and I picked up Crown of Midnight because I knew that I was going to continue this series. Guys, it's seriously amazing. So this is the second book in the Throne of Glass series, and I finished this one, and then I also have Heirfire from Sarah J. Maas. It's the third book in the Throne of Glass series. And it's right here, and seriously guys, I haven't read Heirfire yet. I only read Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight, but honestly, it's one of my new favorite series. It's amazing. I'm gonna have book reviews coming out on Crown of Midnight and Throne of Glass and Heirfire when I read it, coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Honestly, I'm obsessed with this series. Since I'm obsessed with the Throne of Glass series, it's a new series that I just recently got into, I also picked up The Assassin's Blade, which is novellas by Sarah J. Maas about the main character Celaena and just like other novellas that go with it, but it's a prequel, so it takes place before the Throne of Glass series. And I don't know guys, just this cover is like, I honestly think it's the most beautiful cover in the world. And I'm really looking forward to finding out more about Celaena and her life before the Throne of Glass series because there's so much mystery in Throne of Glass. And I don't know, like you just are so intrigued to find out more. So I'm really glad that Sarah J. Maas decided to make a prequel to it. I also picked up A Court of Thorns and Roses. Wow. It's really hard to say that name. I always hear everyone saying that it's hard and I've never like spoken it out loud. So I picked up this, people call it ACOTAR, so I'm gonna call it ACOTAR. I got it in hardback because it is so beautiful. And I know that it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling about this girl and it has fairies in it and stuff like that, and I'm just really excited. I've heard amazing things about it, and I love Sarah's writing, so I'm super excited to pick up this one and read it. This next book is one that I am so excited for, and it is The Falconer by Elizabeth May. First of all, I want to talk about how cool this book is, because if you have the paperback version, you know that it's like square. Like, it's seriously like not like any other book. Like, it's freaking square. How cool is that? Okay, so this, I'm just not going to tell you like the whole back, just like the bolded words. First of all, it takes place in Edinburgh, 1844, and it says she's a stunner, she's a liar, she's a murderer, she's a falconer. So what I know about this book is that it's about a girl named Lady Elena. I really feel like I'm saying that wrong. Correct me in the comments if I am. And her mother dies and everyone blames her for it. And it also has to do with it has to do with the fact that she's a falconer and that she is like made for killing the fae. And I am really into fae right now and fairies and all of that stuff because of Throne of Glass. So I was super excited to pick this book up, and I'm really excited to read it. It is in my February TBR. The last book that I have to show you guys is Glass Sword. I don't even know if that's focusing because it's so light. Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard, which is cool because she has the same name as me. I already read Red Queen and Cruel Crown, and I am really late to picking up Glass Sword because I wasn't quite sure how I felt about Red Queen. I really have a lot of mixed emotions about it, but after having some time away from that book and everything, I was really excited to pick up Glass Sword because King's Cage, the third book in this series, I think it's a trilogy, but I might be wrong. But King's Cage comes out in February, early February, so I want to read it before it comes out so I can read King's Cage. And this is the book that I'm currently reading. I'm only on page like 20, but so far I really like it. It is the second book in the Red Queen series by Victoria Aveyard, and this is just about Mare and her journey after Red Queen with Cal and Maven and all of that. I don't want to spoil anything in case you haven't read Red Queen, because if I tell you about this book, then it'll definitely spoil Red Queen. But yeah, I'm really excited to finish this one and see where it goes and what direction it takes, so I will let you guys know what I think of it. Alrighty everyone, that is my winter book haul. Thank you so much for watching. You can give it a thumbs up if you've read these books. Comment down below. I love having conversations about the books, and if you're reading them, what your favorite part was. Just no spoilers, please. I want to be able to, read them without spoilers. Again, thank you so much for sticking around if you did from that 9 months that I haven't posted a video. I promise I'm going to try really hard to get back on a schedule and post content on my channel. If you want, you can subscribe if you want to see book reviews for all of the books that I hauled today. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you next time. Keep smiling. Bye, guys.